I'll take a pound of nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
Nuts time.
And welcome everybody to the stream. Oh, thank you for the shout out for Aquarius. Good to see you, Aquarius. It has been forever. Oh my goodness, it's been forever. I was house hunting, packing my life up in Michigan, and now I live in Florida. Woohoo! Yeah, exactly. It's good to see you. Aquarius used to be a very regular in the channel. It's so good that we're all kind of streaming and kind of getting our lives back in order. But I was actually hanging out in her stream, watching her stream the other day. So if you can, give her a follow. She streams occasionally. So you live in New York, and Bob lives in Alaska, and I live in Georgia. Everybody's all over the place, and it's cold everywhere. I live in permanent winter. Thank you, Aquarius. Yeah, it's really great to be back on and everything. So, all right, let's try to go ahead and jump into a game here. We unfortunately we had a rather hilarious ending to our last interloper run. My guy was stumbling all around. It was hilarious. I highlighted it and put it on the channel. So it would be worth checking out if you have the time. Winter came and it never left. Yeah, exactly. To live in this state of confusion. That's a state a lot of people live in. Definitely a lot of people live in that. All right, trying to go ahead and switch on over to here. Get our game up and running. I've got my heart rate monitor on today. At least my heart rate is not stupid high like it was the other day. I started the stream the other day, and I could not hardly get my heart rate down below 100. And but today's been a lot more relaxed. So, but it's good to see everybody. Hope everybody's having a great day today. All right, man. Boy, this loaded right into it. Wait a minute. Okay, this is the interloper. Okay, so yeah, we basically just started this one, so we made it one day. Yeah, we really don't have a lot here. So I took my clothing off because it was wet. That's right, we had to run through. That's right, I remember where we're at now. Trying to remember. Don't speak too fast there. Was I speaking too fast? I do apologize. I want pizza so bad, but I'm not going out in the cold to get it. There's no delivery around here. That stinks. Had an adventurous night last night. The chocolate was especially potent, and I don't know how I survived. Oh, God.
Jeez. Hello, my name is Wolfie Montoya. You eat my bunny. Prepare to die.
Oh, that's great. That was great, Valerie. Wolfie Montoya. Oh, and then on top of that, Rainstorm's throwing in the Supreme Pizza, starting us all off. And oh yeah, we did get a lantern. Okay, yeah, these are all wet. Not really much we can do, so we're just going to have to try to do whatever we can with what we've got. So that's actually not bad, just a little bit there. It's a balmy 48 out here in North Carolina. Man, that's downright summertime weather compared to some of the people's responses in chat. How's it going? Good to see you, buddy. Oh, California. Northern Cal. Okay, I misread that. I'm on the East Coast, and I'm in Georgia, and like North Carolina and South Carolina are right next to me, so that's why I thought of that first. Okay, I think we went through and looked through all this stuff, and now we've got to figure out where we're gonna go. Yeah, we're in Pleasant Valley. We started out in Timberwolf Mountain, so I think we're going to try to run for the house and see what we can do. Venison steaks bring all the wolves to the yard. Oh, blizzard. I think we're going to wait. Oh, goodness. My sister and mom live in Georgia. Brother lives in North Carolina. That's cool. I'm going to eat yours. You're in swimming gear at 30? Dude. I mean, you need to check up on the other cache bunker on each zone. Pretty much every zone have one. Okay. Excited Griffin, how's it going? Negative 15C there in Ontario. Man, we have everybody from all over the place, and let me tell you, it is crazy what the weather has been doing lately. Man, the stinking weather is going to kill us. And we've barely just begun. We did get cattail stocks and we've got a little bit of water. I think we actually have a few matches. We got 10 matches to our name. We have a flare and we have a lantern, so we're not in super terrible condition. Maybe we can read. Let's read for an hour. 33 degrees here in northern Florida. Gonna get down to the 20s tonight. Yeah. It's like 5 Fahrenheit. I may send you a link there with the info for the cache. Oh yeah, sure. That's fine if you want to send it. It's the real long dark here. I live 35 minutes away from Milton. Funny enough, man, that's like inviting the game world into your personal life, right? All of Florida is going to die in those temperatures. All right, let me click that so I can pull this up over here. Hopefully it's not going to try to play any videos on the side. It always does that. Let's see. Okay. Hopefully I can get this going. All right. At the spawning section. Maybe I'm looking at the wrong one. I think I'm looking at the wrong one. Okay. Well, let's see. Let's see what we can do. I think the weather's not going to clear up for us anytime soon. There's this weed that was huge and growing in the front yard that survived quite nicely until it hit the low 20s last night. It's probably done for after tonight. Yeah, everything's taken a big hit. Since we have the blizzard, we'll try to hug the hillside here and maybe go check out this cave over here. I think Valor would know the answer to this. Is there a possibility that the Spelunker's lantern doesn't always appear in this cave over here? Or is it usually in this cave? I'm sure the iguanas do fall from trees down here. I haven't seen any yet. That's hilarious. I've heard about that. My sister had a iguana fall out of a tree and break her windshield. It was pretty hilarious to think about. Behind the tail of the crash site across from the local bear cave. Okay. I was trying to run over here as quickly as possible. Check these out real quick and then go in the cave. Wait, have I already been over here? I've already been over here. That's right. We did come over here already. And there was no lantern. There was no Spelunker's lantern in this cave. This is where I found the Spelunker's lantern before. And we found this lantern in here. That's what it was. But there was no Spelunker's lantern. So this is where I'd found it before, and I didn't know if it spawned anywhere else. Because if it's possibly in here and I just didn't find it, I kind of want to find it, because that's it's way more fuel efficient.
Anything right about now.
In Alaska, we have drunk people fall out of trees. There's no active vision. Normal spot is the cave of Okay. TMW, Timberwolf Mountain. Am I thinking of the wrong place? I will try to start grabbing some of this coal though. Okay, so it's not. It's the cave. Is it this cave? Because I've found it here before. Either that or I'm mixing it up with where I found it previously. Like down through there is where I found it last time. Yep, I was here before. Timber Mountain Wolf. It's the new area coming up. Not Timberwolf Mountain, it's Timber Wolf Mountain. Or Timber Mountain Wolf, either one. Different cave. Okay. Alright. It might have just been close enough that I thought it was the same. So, the weather outside is pretty ridiculous, so I guess we'll just try to hang out here until later. But at least we did find this lantern. I actually didn't mean to walk outside. It's a mountain composed of only Timberwolf Mountain. Okay, weather, come on. It would be great if the weather would cooperate. And we're hungry, so let's do some eating of the cattail stalks. You know, in this menu here, like when we go to drop food, it'll ask how many. It would be nice if we could click eat, and it would ask us how many, and you could choose how many you want to eat. Especially of items that you typically eat over and over and over again. Did I see your monologue? Oh no, did I miss your monologue? Hilarious things about where I live is there's a ranger lookout and a radio tower very close to where I live now. Never saw them in person before I moved to this area. I've been cackling in my car as I drive by them because I keep thinking to myself, I'm going to be the only person out here that's prepared for the kind of long dark they came to escape. Exactly. Yeah. It's hilarious what this game has actually prepared us for. The mountain is the wolves that freezes over and drop. So it's always timber. It's getting colder in the south and warmer up here. Oh no. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. Is it getting... No, I don't want to drop it. I want to eat it. That's what I'm worried is it's like stupid cold down here, and then there's going to be places where it's normally cold. It's going to start warming up. Am I wording wrong tonight? I feel like my brain has been turned off. It's getting colder in the south and warmer in the north. It's like backwards. Oh, I'm trying to think of safe places that we could go to that are nearby that would be worth the risk. Obviously, just running back and forth between these two areas is not the best idea, but you're wording wrong. Okay. I was worried for a second there. 20 years Alaska will be the new Hawaii. Oh, God. And instead of the Earth spinning this way, it's going to start spinning the other way, right? Fairly certain the chocolate has worn off. It's been over 12 hours. Bob's testing out the chocolates. Alright, dude. We gotta get up here so you don't die. Right now, you're just as delicate as all these snowflakes around here. Draft dodge it. Yeah, exactly. Alright, let's warm up if we can. I guess we have to go and try to maybe rest for an hour. Maybe that'll get the storm to go by. It's very high quality chocolate. It is as well. I think Bob's trying to say something. What do they call that? Reading between the lines? Is it still wintry out here? Come on, I was hoping an hour would be enough. There's really no way to tell unless you step outside. And this, let's see, this bed is going to give us +2. We don't have a bedroll. This is the part that's crazy. Well, let's try 2 hours of sleep. We'll see where this goes. Chocolate online, or do you buy your chocolate online like you do your coffee? Forever Booked, how's it going? Good to see you. Okay. Yeah, that's the thing, is I can't tell if the storm has finished or not. Hopefully after 2 hours of sleeping it will be. Okay, good. Still cold, still in relatively bad shape. I'm going to try to go to the right here. Normally I would just try to head for the main house and the barn and everything, but I kind of want to go a different direction, see what we can find. Hang on just a second here. There we go. On behalf of my family, I'd like to formally apologize. We dared to move from Michigan to Florida. We brought this upon you. I don't think necessarily any one particular person is to blame for all of that, but, you know, it's how it goes. Also, I don't know how I survived going to my kitchen and eating almost all the seafood and pasta salad last night. Oh, my God. Oh, bedroll. Yes. I will take that bedroll. Oh, my God. That was a good choice to go this way. That's right. There are no special stores here that I buy my chocolate. There's no normal chocolate retailers, right? Just some good old-fashioned people who know how to make good chocolate. Oh, I missed so bad. Well, even if we got that guy, we don't have anything to harvest him with since they changed everything. Well, there's 3 of us. My mom and dad moved to Central Florida. I moved to Northern Florida. If it had just been 1 or 2 of us, it would have had the impact that all 3 of you. Right, exactly. Sounds are so good now. You can tell the difference between a strong wind and a storm. The metal sounds are so unnerving. Yes. Yeah, they definitely did really good with the sound design in this game. I can't remember if we actually want to be on the other side of this ridge. I want to say yes.
I'm gonna need to eat some.
Yeah, I know. You also need to warm up soon. Let me see what I can see from here. Because I know there's like a plane crash up here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Problem is there's probably going to be... oh, there's a cave over here we can go to as well. You know, when I last streamed, this was not here either. Good grief. I do not remember any of this from when I streamed previously. Isn't there a cave over here? Okay, good. Let's see if we can warm up. Question is it going to be warm enough in here? Doesn't look like it yet. Let's get all the way in the back. Our gear is so much junk right now. -1. Okay, let's throw down our... Nope. Let's throw down the bedroll. And yeah, let's just pass a little time to warm up. There we go. Healed our hypothermia just long enough that we don't keep taking damage. Hello, about to buy several pounds of your best chocolate, my good sir. Jamaican chocolate, then. Okay, time to grab some of this stuff. There's a lot of new content, especially with the DLC. That plane crash it came with story mode, episode 2, if I'm remembering correctly. Not a fan of story mode, so I could be wrong. Okay. Yeah, I know that there was a lot of stuff added, but I mean, this is one of those situations where that's why I was doing the Stalker run, is so that the conditions would be a little less dire, and I could check out all these new things that have been added. Like, oh, see, this is great. If there's suitcases, yes, let's get some clothing. We got a dead guy. Show me some dead guy prices. This would be actually a really grisly scene to come across if this was real. Oh yeah. See, that's why I'm glad that we went this way. All right, anything else up here? If I'm missing some of the chat, I do apologize.
Put that cookie down! Now!
It might be a tumor.
It's not a tumor.
Arnold's scaring me. All right, let's see here. Who was that? Who was that jumped in there? Oh, let's see. I don't know why my chat's not scrolling properly over here. It's Rainstorm that did it. And Valor came in with the Supreme Pizza on top of everything else. Oh my gosh! And DH Dunn is in with a rating party of 28. Holy cow. Thank you, DH Dunn, for that. If we could maybe get a shout out for Mr. DH Dunn. Thank you so much there.
Oh, Long Dark. Oh my god.
Man, you always get the special stuff, like the special bears that attack and everything. We had a funny death the other day. I highlighted it on my channel.
The very definition of shake my head.
It's hilarious. You guys need to watch it if you can. Welcome everybody from Dunn's channel. So good to see everybody. And this clip, yeah, I know, right? That's the fun thing about those kind of shout outs that put the video clips up. Oh god. Jeez. Fowler. Oh man, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Oh man, the thing about those clips is they can be some of the most. Oh god.
Hello everyone. PLZ followed this amazing man before he got a heart attack from a slow.
We're doing pretty good, Dunn. Really do appreciate it. The Peach Bee, good to see you. Valor, thank you for another 100 bits. Do appreciate it. I'm sorry. I also had a redeem from Rainstorm with my Arnold, and I need to do the Arnold now for everybody. He came in with the Arnold. He said, "Back when I shot True Lies, Jamie Lee and I ate a lot of chocolate before shooting a sexy scene. Fond memories because I told her to run and get to the chopper." Oh my goodness. Yeah, all of the crazy stuff is happening all at once. Okay, we just made it to the air crash over here in Pleasant Valley. And thankfully we're getting some clothing. Oh, but again, Dunn, thank you so much for the raid. I do appreciate it. And if you guys haven't checked out Mr. D.H. Dunn, he's a great guy. He does a lot of interesting streams. I was watching the other day, and I watched Sean Connery, and I don't know how to redeem it. Well, that's all right. If you're not familiar with the redeems, I can do one free of charge. That's probably the best imitation I can do. But Dunn was doing these cool little things where he has Will stand somewhere, and you have to guess where he's at. And I think that's kind of a genius little idea. Just trying to figure out where he is. So go check him out if you haven't. It's a great guy. You're welcome. You know, it would be really awesome. Wow, can we actually go up in here?
I'll take a pound of nuts.
Sweet.
That's a lot of nuts!
Nah, he might need to make sure his brown pants are firmly in place.
Yep, need to have the brown pants. The brown pants are definitely the way to go when you have your chat scare you all the time. Let's see, is it warmer in here than usual? No. Well, maybe not. Did we pick up any extra clothing? We did. Try to put on as much stuff as we can. Let's put on the better gloves. No, we'll keep these on. Now, if you left me last night, that storm bird I was fighting, I defeated it, but the game glitched on me, and instead of falling where I could harvest it, it flew off into the horizon. Oh, that stinks. That stinks. Because I remember you were taking a very methodical approach to that, so that you didn't have to face it head on. So that's a lot of hard work for it to just kind of walk away or disappear like that, so to speak. All that time for nothing. Exactly. Okay. So we just had a blizzard, and it looks like it's going to blizzard on us again. I can't remember if those houses are still over here or if they replaced the houses with this, like, airplane crash. Unless it's, like, on the other side of this ridge here. You know what? Yeah, see, I can't harvest that with my bare hands unless I build a fire there. Hey, there's Michael, too. How's it going, Michael? Good to see you. Oh, this is a wonderful situation and condition to find ourselves in up here.
I live in the real world where men sell propane
Cindy, how's it going?
and
Good to see you.
accessories.
And Bob is in with the Hank Hill and says, I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts. They are standing in a row, big ones, small ones, some as big as your head. Give 'em a twist, give 'em a flick of the wrist. That's what the showman said. Bob in with the Hank Hill, making me sing "Lovely Bunch of Coconuts." Sometimes it's very hard to sing, or if I can even remember how some of these songs go, and to do it in a voice is not the easiest thing in the world. Alright, I want to say there was some cabins down around here at some point. Trying to see through these trees without falling down the hill. I don't know, we might be better off just going back to the,
I'll take a pound of nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
Oh, I never told you the name of that anime I was telling you about, did I? It's called Solo Leveling.
Solo Leveling. Okay, I'll have to check that out. Thank you for reminding me. Oh, there's a cabin there. Okay, let's go. Let's go. That looks like a cabin we can get in. That looks like it might be better than the cave. At the left, thank you. Okay, I think I kind of know. I'm getting my bearings a little bit better. It would be wonderful if it wasn't so cold or it wasn't so windy. We could have harvested some of that deer meat. But we just got to keep moving. Maybe at some point. Sorry, that startled me. Let me see. Game mode enabled. Game mode enabled. Thank you for the follow. Do appreciate it. It's so good so far. Yeah. From what I heard, from what you're telling me, it sounds pretty great. What all of you missed? Not much. We've only been live for just under an hour. We found a plane crash that I completely didn't know that they added to the game. That just tells you how long I've been away from the game. But we found a few pieces of clothing. We weathered out a little bit of a storm. And so we found this little cabin which we're going to probably rest up in, get warm, and try to eat some cattail stalks. Oh, got some socks. Okay. Is that everything? Oh, we got a book. Oh, do y'all see what I see? Some more matches. 12 more matches. That is wonderful. That doesn't guarantee anything, but our chances of survival just went up a lot by having more matches.
Do you expect me to talk?
And there's a Sean Connery. No, Michael, this is a different run. I died in my other one. This is a brand new run. Yeah, my last stream, at the end of my last stream, we ended up dying in that other one. I highlighted it on my channel, so when it's done, you should go check it out. It was unfortunate, but it was hilarious the way that it ended. It was hilarious. So, yeah, we're starting over. And Aquarius Black was in with the Sean Connery and say, I want to dance with somebody. I want to feel the heat with somebody. Yeah, I want to dance with somebody. Somebody who loves my pizza. It's like, what will the cast that I bring in voices sing tonight? The other night, Bob had Arnold singing I'm a Barbie Girl. I think he had me to sing I'm a Barbie Girl as Arnold and as Hank Hill at some point. Oh, goodness. We're going to need to make a fire at some point. I don't know if that's going to be... We're going to need everything at this point. We're going to need food, water, the works. So let's get our guy stocked up on stats as much as possible, and we'll try to get some sleep in. We'll do 8 hours and see how we turn out. Hopefully we get some condition back, which will help us out. Throwing up the jump around. Alright, so yeah, our condition came back up quite a bit. And still in the middle of the night, and of course, we wake up fully rested. Drink the rest of our water. Sometimes I wonder if Arnold isn't made out of plastic. Exactly. Well, we're going to be hungry and thirsty here in a minute. One last piece of cattail stock. Maybe it'll let us sleep for 2 hours. I'm planning on making 10 quarts of chili tomorrow. Do you think I should have 2 pounds or 3 pounds of ground beef in that beast? 10 quarts of chili. Well, there's nothing wrong with erring on the side of caution and having a little extra. So, I guess you could call that hearty. A little bit more hearty portions. Alright, that's the shelf. Where did the bed go? There's the bed. Okay. just need to get to where I can see. There we go. Alright, so it's going to be very cold outside. Let's maybe grab a few of these. 25 pounds of beef. 25 pounds of beans. I'm not doing well, can't talk about specifics, but my life is taking a drastic change. Oh my goodness. Sorry to hear that, Michael. Do hope you're doing okay, though. Now, feel free to send a message if you need to. All right. Well, let's see what we can do. Our condition's going to get hit as well as you can be. I understand that, man. Too much beef. Too much beef. Never have too much beef. Depends on the beef. And it depends on the scenario. If it's a salad, maybe too much beef. Okay. I was going to say at one point there used to be a rope over there. We could climb up the rope, but I don't think there's a real need to. Because we just came from up there, basically. So let's go see what's on the other side of the ridge. Really, the biggest thing I need to do is get down towards the water and see about maybe collecting some cattail stalks if there's some along the way. Made a picture just for you. Okay, I'll have to check that out in just a minute. Let's see, are these cattail stalks? That does look like cattail stalks. If I have the available food, I need to go get it. Usually about 1.5 to 2 pounds of ground beef in the 6-quart crock pot. My mom gave me a pressure cooker that has a crock pot function, and it's 10 quarts. That's a lot. So we can eat some of this. Just enough to give us a little extra energy. Kind of take a second. I think that's the birch forest over there, so we could take a peek over the hill here, just in case we'll have a rock ready.
Need to find some place to escape this cold.
Okay, so the barn's over that way, and I think the farmhouse is this way. So let's usually, if we're close enough to the barn, we'd go to the barn first, but I think we're closer to the house, actually, so we'll try to slip over there so we don't freeze. Maybe we can find some extra food. Bob tripped you, oh no. So is it Bob's turn to trip up everybody? Because the other day it was like they were blaming you and some other people for tripping them up. I already spent all my grocery money at Sam's Club last week. Oh no. You don't have any ground pork. Okay. Don't know what you're talking about, Loper. I don't know what you're talking about. Let's see. Any cattail stalks here? Doesn't look like it. I see the crows over there, so it's probably... Hopefully it's a dead deer, but it might be a dead guy. Okay, we got wolf out there. And looks like a deer over there. Oh, it's a deer. And the weather is kind of perfect for building a fire. So let's see. I do have a torch. Oops, wrong button. I do have a torch, so we'll light a torch. And we'll build a fire right here. Nice, 80%, that's good. Hey, it's your house. We're gonna come knock on your door and ask you to save us a spot at the table for dinner there.
Better find some water.
Very rustic. Your house is very housey. Alright, 2 hours. We'll throw a piece of coal in there to up the temp, which hopefully will speed up the... There we go. We're going to warm up, and the deer will unthaw a little bit. Unthaw? No, thaw is the right word. To unthaw something would be to freeze something, if you think about it. Like, no cooking pots. Wait, what? What? Did I pick it up? Oh well. I have to push the wrong button. I was saving the pork chops for when my folks come to visit in a couple weeks. Apparently I have 0.002 liters of unsafe water. Very odd specific amount of water. There we go. Come on, almost there. At least we warmed up really nicely. And we got a few cattail stalks. Yeah, we need water tablets. That would be ideal. I don't think we picked up any. We've got pain pills and antiseptic. Hopefully the weather holds out long enough to allow us to harvest some of this. Okay, 19 minutes. 51 minutes to harvest the meat by hand. We've got the time. Let's do just a little bit at a time. The only problem is we're gonna have to watch the same animation over and over again. Oh God, Bob! Don't tell me that's something. Oh, really? No. Really? Oh well. We tried. Ooh, tools. Spray paint. Oh, son.
Pretty sure it's us.
Son, yeah, exactly. Son. Oh, man. Rainstorm, thank you for the 300 bits. Do appreciate it. And, you know, there could legit be a bear there, and I would have no idea now because of the stupid weather. Oh, goodness gracious. Young Frankenstein. Yeah, definitely smacked myself in the face with the door. Calm down, house. It's okay. It's just a storm. Maybe we can find... Oh, nice. That'll definitely come in handy. Eat the pork and beans right now. Have ourselves a delicious meal that we're going to spill half of it on the floor, probably. Yep, 20% was lost. And there's a cooking pot.
I'm so hungry in my life.
Nice. Note left behind. Firewood. Oil. I'm just going to leave the oil for now. Fish and beans, exactly. Fish and beans. man. I'm in the house. I'm in the house.
Well, you will have to do with what you have. Every damn survivor come in my house, scrap my clothes and chair, and use my oven without my permission, and let trip and dead animal skin on the ground. Lol 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 cheer 100.
I love the voice to text sometimes. It's absolutely hilarious. Thank you for the 100 bits. Yeah, and we're apparently in Valor's house here. We're gonna just rip up his cabinets and all this stuff and make ourselves at home. Love the voice saying lol. Yeah, exactly. Moldy fish and beans, exactly. Make a 6-quart chili with 2 pounds of ground beef. It'll be delicious. I have a fresh onion to mince up and lots of beans. There you go. Yes. We get the toilet water.
I'll take a pound of nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
Don't forget to turn the tables to firewood.
Exactly. Yeah, unfortunately, Valor's house, everything goes. Like, everything's expendable. Yeah, his house is like quaking in its boots, either at the arrival of the storm or us, one or the other.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
Alright, I am going to use the lantern a little bit here. It looks like we have a toque. Ragged toque. Oh, does that mean we're drinking Valor's toilet water? Oh, I think you got some potatoes and carrots in the basement. Okay, we'll check that out, Valor. If you come home and all the toilet water is gone, might have borrowed it. I mean, you left us some, stuff. Alright, got some maple syrup. Valor's maple syrup from his... apparently he keeps his maple syrup in his living room. I clean it time to time. Need to scream at my furnace. I'm certain I turned up the heat so it would be a minimum of 65 in my house. My nose feels cold. Okay, no problem. How rude. Exactly. Oh, it's a nice picture of Valor's pet bear and his family in his neighbor's house. I love just a simple thing like that, Maurice, your pet bear, exactly. Well, since Maurice lives nearby, we'll leave Maurice alone. Well, all the other wannabe Maurices will have to go. I see something over there. Oh, I did. What is that? Man, we're gonna use Valor's ski jacket as well. Yes, we're definitely gonna take that. That's in nice condition. You've got a really nice ski jacket that we're gonna borrow here, buddy. Someone ate my soup and is sleeping in my bed wearing my Canadian toques. Exactly. Hyper's been sleeping in my bed. took my toilet water. Oh. Valor's got more than one bathroom. Exactly. Not one toilet, but two. Oh, goodness. This should be the kind of thing that we do is like if we have to start a new run, certain people in the chat will designate, we'll shuffle it around. Like next time, like Trapper's Cabin will be, like Michael's or Rainstorms or something like that. We'll see whose house gets ransacked the most. And the bots banning other bots. I'm lucky my house has 2 beds and 2 baths. You're not allowed to turn my table into firewood. Okay, we won't turn your table into firewood. I mean, we've done everything else to your house. We're stealing your toilet water.
I'll take a pound of nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
Well, for the guest, fresh toilet water is a must.
Exactly. Oh, that's great. I'm lucky my house has 2 beds and 2 baths. You're not allowed... Oh, I already read that one. I'm sorry. Fresh toilet water is a must. I love it. Oh, I found a stash of candy bars, too. It looks like... the 2 people enjoying... maybe building a snowman, or no, they're inside, so it's maybe like a cake. It's an interesting photo. Any relatives of yours, Valor? Oh, and then we got you guys sitting out on the dock, and then another family portrait. I'm sorry about your TV, man. It wasn't me, I promise.
I'll take a pound of nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
I made sure your favorite, stale saltines, moldy venison, and old toilet water are stocked in your guest room.
Stocked in your
Please, enjoy.
I love it. Thank you for the bits there, Aquarius. Do appreciate it. Oh, a sack of potatoes. Oh, we got like 3 potatoes out of that. You did say there was some carrots and potatoes down here. So far, it's correct. Oh, look, you got another TV, man. So it's, maybe I could take it in. It was a farming carnival where you can picture in old clothes. Okay, so it wasn't like an actual antique photo, but yeah, and some carrots too. Exactly. Let's see. Is this where the carrots are at? It is indeed. I love this. It's so good. Not the potatoes, exactly. Like picking up wires and fuses, and he's over there like, dude, it's in the middle of the apocalypse. What are you doing with wires and fuses? Oh, yes. Valor, thank you for the matches, man. Thank you so much for the matches. And a soda. Oh, here's another one of those photos. Yeah, I totally see it now. Yeah, okay. Looks like somebody's dressed as Wild Bill and maybe the Undertaker. Not the matches too, exactly. It's a baby. Is that a baby? Oh, it's a baby. Now, is this like photo inception? Like the photo in the photo looks like the photo we're looking at. So is it like a photo of them on the wall of the photo of them? It's kind of crazy. Yeah, it is. It does look like a child. And I called it a cake earlier. Oh gosh, that's hilarious. I'm totally going through every single bit of your house, man. Oh, hey, dude, thank you for being so generous. I mean, look at these, the toque. Goodness, man, I prefer the cake. I thought it was Bob's baby. Rainstorm says Valor was a little chubby and looked like a cake. Oh God, this is the most fun I've had just going through the stinking basement of this house. Oh man, we're in Valor's clothes. I feel right at home, man. I don't know, it's kind of creepy when you think about it. Oh dude, you got, oh wait, here's another one. Okay, maybe two people talking to a salesman or something. He really took the can and took. I'm a naughty guess, exactly. My baby is an adult. He gave me a grandbaby. Oh my goodness, yeah, I remember you telling me about that, Bob. Okay, I'm searching high and low for every little thing we can find.
This will come in handy.
It was 5 for 10. All right. Well, now that we've got stocked up on all the stuff that Valor, kindly let us have from his house, we'll make our way over here now that we've got the pot, and we'll try to start a fire. We can turn our lantern off now. Oh, we got flour up there too. That's another thing. I don't think I saw a skillet. Do you have a skillet here? Yeah, the flour was on top of the fridge. I didn't see a skillet though, but that's it does have a can opener though. It does have a can opener there. I totally would have missed that, but yeah. Let's see, I want to start the torch first. Oh, you guys are really making this a great stream tonight. Yeah, after we bashed the dog food can open, there was a can opener right here, right? All right, put that out. Get this going. Add some coal to that fire. There we go. Nice fire. Make a lot of water. And we'll cook that venison up. We'll cook the fish up. We'll cook the potatoes. Man, it's like we're a line cook at the Waffle House now. There we go. We got a little bit of everything. So, man, those potatoes are going to take forever. I've got one on the top. I think, look around the plate. The plate. Did I actually miss a frying pan?
I'd eat snow if the hypothermia wouldn't kill me.
Alright, dude. We have a little bit of food we can eat. Give this guy here. So Will will shut up. Will's complains about everything. I wish we could play as somebody else. Who stole my potatoes? Exactly. Picture Valor coming back from his fishing trip to a cleaned out bare bone shack. Yeah, we have the oil. We'll these are really heavy. I mean, as much as I appreciate you providing things like a wonderful host that you are, and I don't want to just walk off with all your stuff. You know what? I've been in Florida almost 8 months, and I have yet to eat at a Waffle House. I think I'm breaking some kind of law. It is what it is. So I would definitely recommend going and checking out a Waffle House. They're usually pretty good. All right, we're gonna eat this venison, delicious venison right here. 5 minutes on the fish. We'll pick that up.
I'm gonna need to eat some.
Take that. Make some more water in the little tiny cup. They used to be pretty good. Now they're kind of dangerous. Yeah, I've seen the videos. There are houses made out of waffle. Well, in order to find out, you gotta go. It's just another thing that America has to flex on the rest of the world. Okay, 2 minutes. All right, got some cooked potatoes. Very nice. Leaves Florida instantly. Belgium rain, the land of the Holt waffle, holy waffle, exactly. Okay. How's our fire doing? 3 hours and 2 minutes. Not bad. Looks like we're going to spend most of the day here at Valor's. Oop. Didn't mean to do that. I think we'll pick this up. Okay, what about cooking? I don't think we can... We can cook the peaches and the coffee, or we'll just reheat the hot coffee. Let's see, 23 and 37. We can prepare some rose hips in 15 minutes. Because I know cooking all the, like, preparing this I don't think does anything for the cooking skills. But I do know that cooking the stuff, like making like the teas and stuff, all adds up just a little bit of time for our cooking skill. All right, pick that up. We do have a lot of time left. Might as well just use it and make water. So while we're waiting on that, oh yeah, well let's we use the can to make the rosehip tea. There we go. And in 13 minutes, maybe we can get some mushrooms going. You can sleep in the guest room if you want to. The bed of my fiance and me is pretty squeaky. Well, the house is squeaky already. I can tell. Alright, so we'll cook the mushrooms. And while that's doing, we'll prepare more of those. Okay. 22 minutes until melted. Alright, let's see if we can do it again. Try to use our time as wisely as possible here. Oh yeah, you don't hear it anymore after 3 or 4 days. Kind of just blends into the background, right? 4 minutes. Alright, an hour until boiled. Alright, I think that's everything that we could possibly prepare that we have. Actually, it probably wouldn't be a bad idea to make some bandages. So we'll wait until this is ready. And we'll make some bandages. Yeah, the background noise, yeah. Are you sure you're not here, Valor, and we're just hearing other things? Alright, that's actually going to work out pretty good. So let's see. We've got some food. We got some potatoes we can eat. They're nice and warm, so we'll warm up a little bit. And I think we can eat these individually. Let's see. Let's go for the things that are lower condition so that we don't risk getting sick later. Go ahead and stomach all 850 calories of the syrup. I was thinking to call the priest from the village to check that out. Totally different type of concerned about the noise, right? It heard you. You know, that's... Not gonna lie, that's a little disturbing how it just instantly stopped. 7 liters of water. Alright, so we've got some water. We'll just we'll put this on. We'll try to be a nice guest and put this up on the counter here so we don't leave it just sitting on the floor. There we go. Okay. We definitely looked through everything. It's interesting that in other difficulties, these actually have doors on them. But in the harder difficulties, they take the doors off so you don't have any extra cabinets to search through. Well, it better hear me. It's not the ghost who paid for the bills. The ghost of Valor's ancestors fuming at the sight of Hyper stealing the family toilet water. Yeah, and calling the baby a cake. They were mad that I called the baby a cake. I think this would be considered the guest bedroom. So we'll be polite and hang out in the guest bedroom instead of the main bedroom. Okay. Well, we'll do a little bit of passing time. Actually, you know what? Maybe instead, let's try to do some repairs, because we have some cloth and we have a sewing kit. So we'll get to repairing some stuff. Cake is good, cake is delicious, ergo the baby is cake, the baby is good and delicious. There you go, I like that. Come on, yeah. 100% on the other toque. We'll repair this one if we can. I think this is a better use of our time than hoping that we get some good repairs instead of just passing time. However, don't eat the baby. Yes, exactly. Okay, and of course we fail. We fail. I am going to borrow the curtain, though. just going to borrow the curtains here. Valor's going to come home and like, really, dude? The curtains? Really? Wow, it got dark so fast. My curtain. Exactly, man. Exactly. Oh, and the house is mad. Your house got mad that I started messing with the curtains. Sing my curtains. Okay. Oh, good. Now it's dark enough we can't see anything. Okay. Alright, let's sleep this one out for... Let's try 10 hours. Definitely gonna wake up well rested. But we'll see how this goes. Yeah, well rested and about to die of thirst. Which I think is strange that you wake up and the little bit of thirst that you're going to have is so terrible that you're going to die because you haven't had anything to drink. Alright, the sun is about to come up, so we'll just have 5 more minutes by laying in bed, thinking about if Valor catches us here, what he's going to do to us. And let's do 1 hour sleep to top off our... Afraid Hyper incurred Valor's family curse for the entire run from now on. Exactly. My wife will be, hey honey, why we see the sun so much this morning? Well honey, it's because someone stole our curtains. Honey, I don't know how to tell you this, but that guy that you know online, you know that we watch occasionally, he stole the curtains. He tried to put them on his jacket, that's all I gotta say. I know it's silly and it's stupid, but this is hilarious. I'm sorry. This is absolutely hilarious. Your house is still very angry. I swear, this weather in this area is stupid. Yeah, we want to repair the socks before we go anywhere. Failed. Curtains did not like being turned into socks. There we go, 95%. And I guess we're just going to have to deal with the condition of the boots. Alright, I think we've disgraced Valor's house as much as we possibly can without being too insulting. So let's go see what the outside is doing. Excuse me. Well, the house prices were very good. But they didn't talk about the water. What in the world is this popping up? No, I don't want to update or back up right now. Okay. Zombie Vamp, how's it going? Making my wife a bathing suit out of my curtains. Hey, zombie, how's it going? That would be pretty hilarious, though. It's like that line from what is it? The Marvel movie, Avengers. He's like, "Does mother know you weareth her drapes? Does the wife know you made her bathing suit out of the curtains?" All right, let's see if Maurice is out here. I don't see Maurice anywhere. Something tells me the deer is frozen again. I'd rather not have to make a fire. It would be nice to have a little bit of deer meat to take with us. Yeah, he's pretty frozen. But maybe we can get that at another time. That might stay there for a little while. I don't know how long that'll stay there. So the question is, where do we go from here? Do we go back towards the little area that has a lot of the houses with the little chapel and like the recreation center, or do we head towards the Mystery Lake area? That's the question. Do we head back the way we kind of were earlier? I guess there is some decent stuff that could be found over that way. Radio tower? Yeah, we could head up there. We can see what we can find up there. Have you cleaned my garage? Exactly. Oh, we didn't look in Valor's car. How silly of me. I mean, come on, we're already here. We've already seen everything that Valor's house had to offer. We stole his potatoes and carrots from the basement. The least we could do is look through the glove compartment and trunk of his car. And you got a nice car, you know that? I mean, oh, you have a speeding ticket you forgot to pay. Oh, we don't have the key to your trunk, unfortunately. Can you pay for it? Let's see. This is what I'll do is I'll see if I can put it in the mailbox for you. Yeah. He left a note. Quit stealing my stuff. Oh man, this is so great. I love it. Hey Valor, I didn't know you had a tractor. Look at that. I guess this would be kind of like a garage down here. Man, Valor's balling. We didn't even realize it. He's got like this little orchard thing going on here. Is it like a wannabe Ford? It's like a knockoff. Oh God. Oh my goodness.
Hello, what's up, DPC?
I think he meant Doc. What's up, Doc? How's it going, Faithy? Good to see you, buddy. Oh, man, you've missed it, Faithy. This has been hilarious. I don't know if you've been lurking or what, but we've basically... Valor told us that this was basically his house, and so everything that we've done is us been invading Valor's house. Valor had a lot of cool stuff. Apple trees, as you can see, yeah. Those apple trees have seen better days. Of course, I don't know. Do they make apples? Or they'd be so frozen. I think the best thing to come out of that would be like applesauce. I guess we came in here just to see if you had any stims in your med kit. There's really not a lot of else to offer unless we wanted to sleep in here. Yes, ad. Just got here. That's hilarious. Yes, it's been pretty funny actually. Wait, come back in the garage. Okay, wait. We're back in the garage. No, you better not be open this up and like driving your car in while we're in here now. Did I miss something? I got a secret? Oh no. Oh, wait a minute. Did I accidentally find it? Is this a thing? Bro. Dude, how long has this been here? I had no idea. I just saw the edge and
So hungry.
Bro, what do you got over here? Am I gonna have to do this whole parkour thing to get over there? Dude, how did I not know that this was a thing? Your man cave. Oh, is this where you and Bob hang out and eat the cookies or chocolate? Is that what you guys do up here? You hang out with Bob up here and eat chocolate? He's up here already to hit me with the bat. Dude, this is cool. I didn't know this was up here. Oh, dude, is this Valor? Did we just find dead Valor? Dude, that's not... Dude, you got a dead guy up here. This isn't Valor. We're talking to Valor. Is that a rabbit? What? Dude. Are you kidding me? 100%? Oh my god. Wow. That was epic.
Need more of that.
Got some ketchup chips to go along with your chocolate. You and Bob sharing chocolate over here. That is totally score. Hey, my munchies, exactly. Oh, it's so funny.
Put that cookie down! Now!
It might be a tumor.
It's not a tumor.
Put my munchies down. No! Oh, man. Faithy in with the Arnold and says, got the secret. Can you keep it? Swear this one you'll save. Better lock it and put it in your pocket. Taking this one to the grave. If I show you, then I know you won't tell what I said, because two can keep a secret if one of them is dead. Pry the rabbit skin's hat from Valor's cold corpse. That's a little bit on the morbid side, but you know.
I live in the real world where men sell propane and propane accessories.
After eating the chocolate, he wants to go get the munchies from Taco Bell. And Bob is in with the Hank Hill and says, I think I want to go to Taco Bell and get a chalupa with a bah-ha-ha-ha-ha blast. Oh my goodness. Well, you're welcome, but take this bum out of the garage. You can just roll him off the ladder here and drag him out. It's hard. It's hard to do that on command? Yeah, a little bit. Man, it's a nice, beautiful day. All right. Thank you, Valor, for showing us your stash here. And we'll try to leave the rest of Valor's residence in peace here. I do like the hat though. It's a nice touch. Not a toque, but it has a nice touch. Let's see here. I don't think we can drop notes. Yeah, we can't drop notes, but this is what we'll do. Let's see. We'll drop this, and we'll put this in the mailbox to pay for the parking ticket. Got some money though, exactly. Maurice, are you kidding me? I saw a wolf earlier.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
Yeah, there's a wolf right there by that tree. I don't see Maurice anywhere. If Maurice is kind, you know, we'll let Maurice give us a nice hug. Yeah, it might have been that tree, the bottom of that tree that you saw. Oh, this trunk's closed. Oh, we got a book. Sewing Premiere. That's just absolutely gripping reading material. The Sewing Premiere. Real page turner. Alright. Man, it is cold. Goodness, it's cold. And we're starving on top of everything else. And we're about to die of thirst. We completely ignored all of our basic needs. So let's eat some of the chips from Valor's stash. All right, so we'll try to head up towards the signal tower now, and then I guess we'll try to eventually make our way towards Mystery Lake. See what's over in that area for a change. Hopefully we can start finding something like the hacksaw or heavy hammer. Viserin Blue, I think that's how you pronounce that. Thank you so much for the follow. I do appreciate it. Or maybe it's Version Blue. I've got an open bill at this food store in the village. You're welcome to come get the stuff and put it on my tab. Yep, we'll have to. We might have to go back down towards that section down there and see what Valor's neighbors have that they have to offer. You know, it cracks me up. What did I hear? It cracks me up though that there's a rope to climb up, but you can walk up the side of the mountain with ease compared to taking the rope. It's like I think at one point they didn't intend for that to be that easy to circumvent, but yet it works, and it works very well. Take it to the rope behind. Oh, that's not a bad idea. Oh, there's ptarmigans. And see, I don't even think we can harvest the ptarmigans without a knife or anything, can we? It's like sidewalks, but you have a car, exactly. Yeah, I need a hacksaw, yep. Yeah, that would be the unfortunate thing, is like, that's the one nerf to this game that doesn't make sense. Like, maybe for a wolf or a deer or a bear, but for like a ptarmigan and a rabbit, you would think that you would be strong enough to rip the hide open. Or even just the idea of using like a sharp stick or something, you would think it would be possible. But I throw a rock to them anyway. They eat my they eat my apple. You throw your rock at them anyway. The stinking birds eating the fruit off of your trees, right? Good night, everyone. Hyper, leave poor Valor stuff alone. All right, we'll do that. Okay, so if we get to Mystery Lake, we'll say that Trappers is Rainstorm's place. So we'll go ransack Rainstorm's place. Beware the wolf there. Okay, I will beware. My stuff. Exactly. Perfect with you. I'll probably want to grab the rose hips and take that. Alright, pick that up. Come on. Okay. Enter is behind. So, behind. So I need to put the rope on this and climb down? Is that what you're saying? Okay. Do I need to deploy the rope here? Is that why I brought this up to here? Man, look at Valor's place, man. It really looks nice from up here. Okay. Sure is cold. There we go.
Dying from starvation.
All right. Okay, let's get a little food here. Let's see, what else do we have? I thought we had more food than that. I guess we can eat a carrot or two, get some vitamin C. Alright, we got a little bit of lantern life left. Lantern life left? Okay. Oh, peaches and tomato soup and herbal tea. That's a nice find. Nothing, no clothing under the bed this time. We do have the boots and another sewing kit. Oh, there's a flare in there. I will take that.
That'll come in.
Okay, we got a scarf. I think the rabbit hide hat that we found is probably the better of the gear that we found so far. That one's locked. Okay. All right, let's check every little section here. I know that sometimes they like to hide stuff inside these open drawers, but I think that's mainly for like single individual pieces of ammunition and things like that. Okay. All right. I think that is mostly all of the stuff. All but that one locker. Some more wires, we'll just move those up there. Stack of papers up there. Okay, we'll turn this off. Alright, so take a second. We do have the can opener, so we'll eat the Pinnacle Peaches. And I might drink a little bit of water, and then we'll let our guy maybe sleep just a little bit to get a little bit of energy back, and then gain our warmth back. So we'll just do an hour for now. So, are you trying to show me where that cache was, Valor? Okay, we healed our hypothermia risk. Okay. Did I crouch? I didn't mean to crouch. Yeah, okay. Alright, we are just a little bit overweight, but that's fine. Okay, let me double check this real quick. Okay, I think I'm trying to figure out. Oh, there we go. Let me zoom in on this a little bit if I can. So, just to make sure I'm doing this correctly, Valor, would this be over in towards this direction of the map? Would it be like in that direction of the map over there? Behind the plane crash on the right. Sorry, left, sorry. Okay, so back where we were by the plane crash. And Bob is in with the solid snake and says, "Need to find that delicious toilet water. Getting thirsty." So back over there where the plane crash was, it's further back is where the cache is. Okay. Well, since I haven't found that cache before, I would definitely love to go find that. So I don't think I'm light enough to go down the rope here. So we'll have to fight the wind and head that way. Alright, just making sure. Thankfully we don't have any scent lines on us. And hopefully we have enough food to make our way over there. Well, even with the wind blowing, oh, now we're shielded by the wind. Shielded from the wind, I should say. The temperature isn't too terrible. Yeah, it's only -1. At least that's the way it feels.
I'll take a pound of nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
Time for me to go, buddy. Remember this, there are 9 cache bunker in the game. 1 each zone approximately. 3 of them are full and the test are empty or little less. They got a bed each and it's warm. One them have a special recipe too. Good luck, buddy.
Well, thank you so much for the bits. Do appreciate it. And thank you, Valor, for all the fun and the jokes and everything. And us pretending to raid your house and everything. That was absolutely hilarious. Do appreciate you hanging out with us. And I hope you have a good night, buddy. But what we can also do is along the way, we'll try to cut through this on a diagonal here. There's a little like barn in the woods over here that we can check out. I think I can see it right there. So we'll head to that. We'll see if there's anything there, and then we'll head to the barn, and then we'll head further back and see what we can find by the plane crash. Actually, the plane crash might be over that way. Oh, jeez. God, that scared the crap out of me. Of course, instant glass ankle is broken. You're always welcome. Don't break my chair, please. Don't take the car battery. It's brand new. No problem. Yes, I almost threw a rock at my ankles, breaking. Striker 500, how's it going, Striker? Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well this evening. Oh my goodness. Alright, little fuzzy, I would normally try to go for you, but with all the changes to this game, we won't be able to harvest you until we get something sharp and pointy. I guess while we have a little bit of energy, we'll try to run. 'Cause it is ridiculously cold. Doing good, need to play this game again? Yeah, depending on how long it's been since you've played it, a lot of stuff has changed. I believe when I was in your stream the other day, I said it's been like 5 years since I had been streaming. So I've been back for a few months now, but there's been so much that they've added to this game since I had played a while back that it's both like nostalgic and new all at the same time. So there's like new zones that I've never been to, new game features and modes. So it's a lot of fun. It's still as awesome as I remember it, and there's a lot of new stuff that they've added. Okay, we've got feathers, so there's probably a dead guy in here. If there's a deer in here, that would be amazing, but I don't think it would be a deer. Alright. No dead guy prizes today. Well, we do have some sardines, though, and that's good. Nothing under there. I'll grab an extra stone. Yeah, it sounds great. I'm going to have to check it out soon. Yeah, it's definitely worth a second look after a lot of the changes that they've made. Alright, we're getting cold and tired, so we have several options of where we can go. We've already been to the house that we've been saying is Valor's house. Oh yeah, got the pizza going. Pull up a chair and have a slice and enjoy the pizza party. Yes, exactly. Pizza is wonderful. So last time we came from over there, which Valor said there was a cache up behind the plane crash. So I'm gonna have to try to figure out where that's at. But I think we're going to try to, on our way over there, we're going to have to try to, you know, maybe stay at the barn. The sun's getting low. We're, like, freezing. It feels like -3, but thankfully the wind calmed down. We're about to be exhausted on top of everything else. Another thing I wouldn't mind doing is checking out the birch forest over there, see if I can get a bunch of birch bark. That would be good too. You can make teas out of that stuff now. When do I usually stream nowadays? I usually stream on Sunday evenings, and this is Wednesday, so Wednesdays and Sundays is when I usually stream, just 2 times a week. And I usually start at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on both days. And I usually stream till about midnight Eastern Standard Time. But yeah, for now that's about what I can do, and I know some people stream almost every day, and I like to be that television show that people want to come and watch, but they don't want to binge watch, so to speak. Oh man, this is painfully slow. I know it's mainly just because our guy is so tired, but it's when they get to this crawling phase. Thankfully, this is wide open, and we don't have to worry too much about something just surprising us, because we can usually see it coming. I know I always say it, and then the weather changes, but this is like the most perfect weather we could have. Even though it's cold, it's just nice not to have to fight against the wind or have a whiteout that we can't see anything. Alright, I think we have enough food. Yeah, I know, right? Well, at this point, if I jinx it, it'll snow or do something crazy overnight. Usually is what would happen. So that's what I was going to say, that probably the first thing we're going to end up doing is jumping into the truck inside the barn. And... oh yeah! Yeah, I was just thinking about that. I think I see one right over there, and we can't run either. And Bob is in with that 24-karat pizza, sharing pizza slices, 10,000 pizza slices, or excuse me, 100,000 pizza slices with everybody in the chat. Now, technically, since this is a farm and it's close enough to the house over there, would this technically be considered Valor's barn as well? He didn't say anything about this being his barn, so I don't know. Maybe this is his neighbor's barn. Alright, we have a little bit of lantern fuel. You know what? I just thought about it. Let's try to just warm up for now. And maybe we can do some repair work on some stuff in here while we warm up. Neighbors, yeah, okay. I think that's more fitting that this is his neighbors than anything else. We'll eat some more peaches. That's always nice when you get hydration and sustenance. Okay. So while we're warming up, we're going to wait for the daylight to change a little bit. I was going to see if anything needed to be repaired. I can't believe we found this. I'm so happy that he told me to go back in there and we were able to find that stash, because that was nice, finding the rabbit skin hat. Let's see. Yeah, we can get some rose hips. All right, 30 minutes. All right, there we go. All right, sleepy time. All right, we'll see. Was this? Okay, that's rosehip tea. We have. Where's it at? It's over here. Yeah, we have the stuff to make the herbal tea. So the next time we get a fire going, we'll have to make some, so that whenever we go to do some sleeping, we'll be able to get some extra benefit from it. You know, for someone who starves to death really easily, he's awfully picky about food. Like, who cares? Put the dog food in the oatmeal, make it last. Exactly. Like all this long dark recipe stuff, I mean, I would be making, like, if you had like a bunch of deer steaks, you could use the deer steak as like a bun. Put dog food on one side. And I mean, in the end, it's just food. It's fuel for your machine, so to speak. Alright, let's drink the soda, because that'll give us a little bit of calories and some hydration. Looks like we can sleep quite a bit. Exactly, if I was starving, I would eat something. Yeah, exactly. Alright, so... sleep. We'll try to do 4 hours. See if that gets us close to waking up in the daylight. Almost there. We did wake up fully rested, so we'll just do a little passing time. I think about an hour we'll get some light in here. There we go.
Horse.
Alright. Do you mostly play the Long Dark Winter stream? Yeah, mostly. Since it's been so long since I've played, I was thinking, you know, there's a lot to this that I haven't got to do yet. So I'll probably play quite a bit of this to start with, and at least until a lot of people know that I'm streaming again. And then from there I might branch off, start to do some different things, but this will probably be my main game that I stream for a while. The Long Dark community is definitely very supportive, very generous, very kind, and always appreciated that. There's another whetstone. Oh, cured leather, that's good. We can repair our shoes, but on top of that, I'm stuck. On top of that, we can, oh yes, that is life right there. Oh, this is life. Yeah, my main MMO has got me hooked for a while now, but I am ready to branch back out into some other games. Yeah, I was thinking that, and a lot of times, you know, I probably will give the people that watch regularly, I'll probably just put up like a poll, like a list of games that I've got. You don't call me names like that. What did I say, Bob? I'm sorry, Bob. I'd probably just put up like a poll, like these are the other games I was thinking about playing. You know, let me know what you guys think about any of these particularly, and just kind of do that kind of, you know, see where the community wants to go kind of thing. Oh yeah, dog food. And some antibiotics and a dead guy. Kind and ruining my reputation. Here I am trying to be kind and nice and thanking everybody, and Bob's like, no, I'm not that way. I'm the guy that gives you a heart attack. Oh, what's that? A Summit Soda. Nice. I love my simulation, narrative, and horror games. Still need to play Alan Wake 2. It looks so good. Yeah, I've seen that. And that does look pretty amazing. Okay. Let's go out this side door. And of course, our guy is starving again. I love how we can eat Pinnacle Peaches for 450 calories, but we eat the dog food and it's got 500. It's a trip, yeah. If it's anything like the original, it's definitely a trip. And I don't know why, but every time I picture a Summit Soda... Oh, God! And I was literally about to walk outside, too. Oh, my gosh. Striker 500, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Really do appreciate that. Oh my goodness, thank you. That's also why I have the heart rate monitor. Do appreciate it. Welcome to the community. I do appreciate it. You know, that's another thing that, like, I know Striker, she's a streamer. You guys should go check her out. If you guys haven't checked out Striker 500, you should totally check her out. Bob, could you throw a shout out for Striker, please? I would really, really appreciate it. Yeah, jump scare included, exactly. Included with every free meal.
Oh my god. Holy freaking... Oh my god, I'm terrified! What? I'm terrified! Ah! What is this, a horror game? Oh my god.
I love the clips that the shout out plays. It's just like, it's so random. It is so I know, exactly. That's just like if somebody shouts me out and they have a thing that plays a random clip, it plays some really old clips sometimes. But of all the ones it plays the one that you're never expecting. But yeah, if you guys haven't had an opportunity to check her out, go drop her a follow. Turn on the notifications. Oh my god!
Oh no, the bear.
Bob found the bear. God. And here I was talking about Bob being generous and everything. In with the $10. Oh, Bob, you beautiful, crazy person. I really do appreciate it, man. Oh, man. Thank you so much. Really do appreciate it, buddy. Oh, my heart. Yeah, I felt that one. One of these days I'm going to do that, and all you're going to see is my feet do this as I go that way. My green screen's going to fall down, and probably my computer is going to fall down on me because my desk is set up like right in front of me. So it's all going to come crashing down on me. One of these days it's going to be bad. You know what? I have that set up. If you look up just on YouTube, well, it's a shout out. It's like next level shout outs or something like that. There's a lot of YouTube videos, and there's a lot of different places that you can set it up through. And I don't remember exactly off the top of my head, but it's one of those where you'll link the person's your Twitch account to their service, kind of like a Stream Elements or Streamlabs kind of thing, but it's not that particular platform. And then whenever somebody in your chat types the exclamation SO in a person's name, it fetches a random clip from their channel and then puts up the little banner and everything. But it's just a really nice way to kind of spread the love, spread the awareness of other good streamers and everything, especially if somebody throws out a raid or something like that. It's good exposure that way. Okay, we got to be getting close to these little buildings over here. I see the power lines for the road. I want to say it's on the other side of this like rock right here. The question is, do I want to go to the left or the right? Is usually there's wolves like right around this area, and I don't want to get taken by surprise. So I think we're going to go to the right, and I think I need to have the rocks ready. And oh boy. The fog looks like it's rolling in. Yep, the hills in the background are disappearing. There's like a little hill directly middle. It hasn't vanished yet, but the other one did, so maybe it's just a distant fog.
Careful with exposure, that's a crime.
Maybe Bob donated $10. Careful with exposure. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Bob, for... I think it's Bob. Maybe it was Bob. I don't know. Maybe that's somebody wanting to be Bob. Whoever it was, I'm like looking at the sky now. Thank you for the $10 on top of the other $10. I do appreciate it. Whoever that is, very generous, very, very kind of you. Thank you so much. In my heart. The food is almost there? Alright, no problem, man. Thank you. Maybe, Bob? Love that. Maybe. Cool, I see it. I will check it out myself sometime. Still can't believe it pulled that crazy clip. I know, right? I was on... Thenon shouted me out the other day. And his does something similar as well, and it pulled the most embarrassing random clip ever. And I'm just like, oh my god, it had to pick, of all the clips, it had to pick one of those clips. So I understand. It's like one of those things where it's like, well, there it is what it is. Yeah, don't die. I know, exactly. I know. Okay. Well, here we are inside. We don't have a lot of lantern fuel left, so we gotta search this place up really quickly. I'm gonna look on the surface areas and everything first, and then we can come back in the dark and look through all the cabinets and everything. Guess what? Oh, we have toilet water. I just said I'm gonna go through the cabinets. I will get the toilet water in just a moment. Let's see what's available. Just eyesight, we'll check that in a minute. We got containers up there. Alright, we'll check that as well. A lot of stuff we can break down if we have the time. Another cooking pot. Nothing in there. Not a lot on the counters. There's a lot more cabinets in here. Oh, we got a floor carrot with all the extra vitamins from the floor. Okay. We'll save that last little bit. Yeah, I believe this is one of the places from story mode. It was where you left off in the game too. Yep. All right, we'll start looking through all of this. Maybe we can. Oh, is that a soda right there? It sure is.
Thank goodness.
And I think I said it earlier, Summit Soda, if just looking at this, it reminds me of a Sierra Mist. I would imagine this would be like lemon lime or something similar. You were searching for survivors? Yeah. See, that's the thing. I don't even remember doing that, so there must have been part of the story that I missed. Oh, we got some crunchy stuff. Yeah, they've got a new area that they just released at the end of last year, Stryker. It's the Zone of Contamination. And there was a big hype for it right at the end of the year, and everybody was streaming the game and tuning in to see the new areas, and it's really cool. It's like an area that's where they did, like, I guess.
Now we're cooking with
Hey,
gas.
nice. We needed that. It's like an area where they did like uranium processing or other kind of chemicals with radiation or chemical poisoning. So there's areas where you have to wear like a respirator and all kinds of cool stuff, and there's mines that you can explore. It's adds a really interesting twist to some of the stuff you have to do. Will always be a great game. So different and unique style of gameplay like nothing else out there. So calm and peaceful, yet tense and scary all mixed into one. That's it in a nutshell. And the other part is, I mean, I don't have like the greatest of video cards right now. I did buy a new video card, so I'm gonna be upgrading soon. I'm running on a GTX 1070, and I'm pushing 144 frames at 1080p, and this game is absolutely beautiful. And I mean, it's got decent quality, but it's like just the artwork in the game. It's so nice to look at. Yes, just the sound of crunching snow. Yeah, there's something very I don't know what the right word is, but I know exactly what you're referring to. It's like it's peacefully serene despite the terrifying undertones of being a survival game. Alright, a lot of nothing so far, which is typical Interloper. Yes, there's definitely something satisfying about crunching snow. I guess that's kind of, what do they call that, ASMR? Where it's just something about it is very pleasing. And another container up here. I'm not sure, you know, let's refill that. We got a, we have 2 of those. Let's, where's our lantern? It's always at the bottom. There it is. Yeah, it's somebody put a lot of effort into all the little sound effects. Like hearing the lantern, it has like that slight sound when it's lit, almost like it's a gas powered lantern. There's a moose head up there. I think I didn't even see that last time. Okay, I think we got most of the obvious stuff that wants to sneak up and hit you right in the face. So now that we've warmed up a second, let's see if we can sneak around to the other buildings. Chair keeps creaking. Alright, we've got the gas station across the street, and we've got the little market here. We'll check out these little houses and loot up what we got. Nothing in the mailbox. Okay, we got a potato, which we'll have to cook up. That's you know, there's some subtleties to this game that I was about to freak out a few minutes ago. Uh-oh. You all right? Yeah, that's another thing, like you were saying, Striker, about the sound effects in this game. I was playing on my previous Interloper run. We were coming down off of one of the ridges, and you could hear the bear. And it was just absolutely terrifying because you knew how close it was, but you couldn't see it. And it's like sometimes the sound effects were really loud in your ear. You could hear it like he was like right next to you, but you know, he was far enough away, but it was well done to make you like get hyped up and worried about it. Pulled out my snow boots and was getting ready to check under my house to see if there was a sudden pipe burst because the water pressure in the kitchen went way low. Ooh, that's not good. Oh, nice. We got a hoodie. Let's check out the clothing. Let's see. Okay, that's better condition just because it's... Wait a minute. This is at 53 and it's plus 0 plus 3. This is at 81 and it's only 0.1 warmer. So this would be better if it was at 100%. This is at 73 and it's better than this at, or it's almost better than that at 81. We got a little bit better wind protection. No, it's exactly the same. Well, this might become extra cloth and we'll just make these better. Checked out other faucets in the house and they seem fine, and now the kitchen pressure is normal for the rest of the pressure in the house. Okay, well, that's good to know. Those kind of sudden things like, uh-oh, what's going on? This is not normal. Oh yeah, we got toilet water in here too. Got some books. I know you're gonna complain. Have a first aid in here. No, this is probably one of the few houses that doesn't have one. I will take the water, because we probably needed the water. How much water do we have? Okay, yeah, we definitely could use that water. All right, so we'd get. Oh, we got to check the oven. Am I supposed to have one of the faucets running in a tiny stream in the freeze warning? I heard is needed when the pipes are exposed under the house. Yes. It helps because it keeps the water flowing, and it doesn't, like, if it's still, it has opportunity to, as ice forms, it crystallizes. So flowing water will be less likely to turn into frozen water. I swore I heard a bear sound as soon as we came out. Probably just something else, I would hope. We'll just try to get to one of these other places as quickly as we can. Sometimes there's vegetables that you can find in these little planter areas. Check out the car here. All right. That's what I read, and I did it last night, but I started that early in the evening, and I didn't do that tonight. As long as the overall air temperature is not like... Because I think even if it's below freezing, in order for a pipe to freeze completely, it has to be significantly lower than just normal freezing level. So if the temperature, I would say, gets like to 28, 29 degrees, that's when you really need to make sure that you have some water dripping. It could be. That could be. I probably don't need to carry that oil with me, but I have it. In my house is much lower than the pressure outside the house.
Wonder who owns this stuff.
Another cooking pot. It wouldn't be a bad idea to carry 2 of those if they didn't weigh a kilogram each. Because if we have a fire going, we could get 4 liters of water in 2 hours, which is a lot. That's possible. A lot of what I know about the water stuff is because a friend of mine that's a plumber told me. But as far as like the dynamics of it and how it works, I wouldn't know all the details. So yeah, just take the precaution of being ready for that to you know, if it does get cold enough, you know, run the water just as a preventative. If you run the water, the worst it'll do is run your water bill up. If you do it enough that it doesn't want to freeze. T-shirt, man, wow, there's a lot of stuff here. I need a plumber. Locals want to charge $100 just to come out to the house, and I can't afford that. You know, oh, I know. Oh, come on. Guys, always running out of food. That tomato soup did not go far at all. We did pick up a potato or two. We picked up a carrot and a potato. Okay. Looks like we got an extra book here for a fire. We're definitely getting overloaded with a bunch of junk. We're probably going to have to shed a bunch of the unnecessary stuff. I know we're carrying a lot of extra clothing right now. Let's see. I want to make sure. Yeah, we got 6 pieces of cloth. Oh, we got a decent amount of coal. Like, we can drop these extra gloves somewhere and the extra shoes. Because that together is a kilogram. Oh yeah, I forgot we had the thermos. We can, even though it's cold, we can throw some of those in there. We can drop some of these right here in this house. An extra pair of socks. Alright, so we have 15 sticks, so we got enough to make a snow shelter if we get caught in something. Not joking when I tell you that my water bill won't go up that much at all. It's literally been $7 per month because I'm frugal and I only do laundry or run the dishwasher when it actually makes sense to do a load of either. So I have to do a basket full of one color group for me to wash them. I mean, the nice thing about being frugal is you can really control the everything in and out of your financing and stuff like that. Sometimes it doesn't sound like it would be it would be like an extra chore to do all that, but in the end it can really make things easier in the long run. Okay, not much in this place. Looks like some place to get some scrap metal and some extra wood. Alright, I'll sneak over to the little church here, chapel, church, whatever this is. I think it's a church. The Thompson Crossing Church, Mass on Sunday. And they got a little funeral. A funeral, not a funeral. Cemetery. The other thing, holy smokes, it's cold out there. Food just arrived. Oh, nice. Yeah, it's a cold one right now, Bob. Everybody's feeling the cold. When I shower, I time myself to get everything done in 10 minutes or left. Yeah, exactly. Holy soda. we got a holy soda. Alright, whether you're a religious person or not, it just feels wrong to take any of these books in here and use them for fire to burn them. It's just like I know people would frown upon that. So it's like, out of respect, I don't know if I would want to do that. Wish I could have pizza delivered. I know. I was sitting there thinking about it after I get done streaming. I'm probably going to end up making myself some pizza rolls. I've got a big old thing from Sam's Club. It's got like 160 or 200 rolls in it. Throw those in the air fryer in about 10 minutes. Some nice pizza rolls. That's one thing I will endorse. If you have not invested in an air fryer is amazing. The kind of stuff that you can cook in really fast amount of time is impressive. And most of the time it's better than actual deep frying things. Alright, let's drop some stuff in here. We really need to drop some stuff in here. Alright, right here. Okay, we'll leave some of the antiseptic here. We'll leave all 6 of those. Wait a minute, didn't I just drop antiseptic? I did. And I have another one. 10 books that weighs 5 kilograms. Let's drop all but 2. So that's down to 1 kilogram. Oh, we have the boots. I need to wear these, and we'll try to repair these right now. Actually, let's check our stats. Yeah, we're good to repair those real quick. If this will repair. That's the thing. I'm in town. There's less than 4,000 people in this town. The nearest pizza place is about 10 to 15 minutes away. But they refuse to deliver. That is unfortunate. That sucks. I want to harvest this. I'll get 2 cured. Next summer, I will have a 40-mile drive to the nearest town, 170 to return to Fairbanks. Dude, dude, you are out there, man. That's insane. There's not much in this town, mind you. I moved to a place that's a little bigger than Milton, I think. T-O-K, Alaska. Talk. That's the closest town to my land. Dude. Alright, 94. Awesome. There we go. That's definitely better than what we had. So I think we'll drop those, and we'll drop those on top of the books here. We'll leave the cured leather. Let's see. We got the extra sewing kits, which we don't need to carry the simple tools right now. We'll have this stuff here so we know where everything's at. We probably need to start reading some of this stuff at some point. Food. What is the... Oh, yeah, we can leave the oil. We don't need to take this with us. Is your lamb named Tick? Tick next to talk. The salt. We don't necessarily need the salt at the moment. Clothing. Okay, this is where we've got a bunch of extra. That and this. Drop all of this. The extra socks. And this stuff. Okay. Let's, we were gonna repair. This was what we were gonna do. We were gonna repair this while we're at it. Oops, we failed. Because of this cold weather, my gas bill is definitely going up. It's usually about $6 because mostly use it for my dryer, but this month I've used it for heating in the house. Yeah, especially in Florida where you're not used to needing a lot of heat. Mostly air conditioning, I would imagine. All right, okay, we got that we can make for teas. All right, I think we've streamlined quite a bit. We are getting tired, and of course our guy's hungry again. I'm about 120 miles to Chicken, Alaska, I think. Chicken, Alaska. Sounds like an interesting place, Bob. Yeah, always hungry. The guy's always hungry. Really need to start finding the heavy hammer, and as soon as we can make a trek to one of the forges to get ourselves some gear made. Yep, said it was near Nuggets, Alaska. You know, at this point, Bob, it just sounds like you're making up names. I'm not doubting that they're real names, but it just sounds like they're all made up. Now, I like what I see so far. I found 2 food items and a potato. And some oats, which is good. The only problem is we have to have a fire for that. I don't think we can eat the stump remover. That might be a little bit sour on the stomach. I hate chicken and taco. It's just like, are you serious, Bob? Is that real? Don't remind me my electric bill after I moved and surprised me because I have solar panels and I thought they'd keep my bill down much more than it was. Everybody, glad I made it to one of your streams. I got to head out for the night. I'll be sure to stop by next time. Well, thank you so much, Stryker, for hanging out. I do appreciate it. I understand if you got to go. Oh, matches, yes. But thank you again for stopping by, Stryker, and I hope you have a great night. All right, we got a locked one. Man, we need everything. Oh, got more potatoes maybe? What do we got? What do we got in this? Potatoes or carrots? One carrot. Just one carrot. Another single carrot. Two potatoes. Okay, well, that's that. Alright, looks like the weather's gonna start being supportive for nighttime. Thankfully, we did find a little extra food so that we can get a good night's sleep. And maybe we can check the trunk. Nope, it's locked. Let's go check the truck out. I was really hoping to find like a pry bar or something, especially to get into those extra lockers. Sorry for talking about my house so much. I still can't believe I own my own house. Everything is a marvel to me. Yeah, like Bob said, it's perfectly fine. You know, I mean, you're excited. You're wanting to kind of celebrate a different phase or chapter in your life, and yeah, we're all here for it. Absolutely. And you know, congratulations on getting your own place. It's a big step. It's, you know, nerve-wracking, it's exciting, all of it in between, but yeah, absolutely, be excited, talk about it. Yeah, you never have to apologize. If it's getting annoying, I'll tell you, but it's not annoying, it's perfectly fine. All right, let's eat all our carrots. It's exciting until property taxes. Exactly. You know, I noticed in the settings you can actually turn off the sounds for the character eating food. And I was really wondering why, but I know a lot of people do not like the sound of people eating food. Okay, let's see if there's anything we can do. Looks like we don't have a lot of stuff to make. We have 4 cloth. Let's grab some of these curtains so we have enough. I feel like I couldn't really celebrate when I first got it because my dog Gizmo died literally the day after I closed the house, and he died in my living room. My arms broke my heart. Oh my god. I think I've told Hyper pretty much everything about my land. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear about your dog. That's, you know, like you said, on a day that's supposed to be exciting, something tragic happens. I'm sorry to hear that. That's unfortunate and bad timing kind of thing. Oh, I'm sorry about the ads. I'm lucky my property taxes are about $430. That's actually really, really good for property taxes. Alright, I guess we're going to have to pass time. We've got enough water. We could start a fire and cook the potatoes and make some tea. I mean, we could. Bob, your property tax, they probably pay you to live on that property, Bob. No joke, Bob. I bet they pay you. I bet they pay you to live on that property. $0. Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, I would be surprised. They probably, I know a lot of places, even like the Midwest of the United States, a lot of places will actually pay you to live in certain areas. Tried to save him. I was doing chest compressions. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's awful. I am so sorry to hear that. Especially, yeah, I lost a cat that I had for so long. His name was Oscar. I think way back when I streamed, I had him on stream a few times, and he was like part Maine Coon, so he wasn't as big as a Maine Coon gets, but he was larger than most cats, and he had a larger than life personality for a cat, and he ended up passing away, and it was very, very tough. So, you know, I understand the pain of losing an animal, and I'm really sorry to hear that, especially like what you described there. That's rough to have to go through with a pet that you love. So sorry you had to do that. Right before you rescue Kitty Bob that was adopted to a friend. Yeah, that cat is still alive, Bob. The Bob cat. that one is still alive. Yeah, I know what you mean, Aquarius. I know what you mean.
I could eat anything right now.
Oh my god, you're always hungry, dude. I swear. Yeah, that's a tough thing. Like, my wife has asked me about, you know, getting another cat similar to the one I had, and I feel that, Bob. Like, I'm just like, you know, I don't think I could do that right now. It's not that I don't want a cat. I would love, and we have 2 other cats, but you know, that was my cat. He attached to me, and like when I would come home, he would come up to me, and you know, it was like him and I had a connection. So I totally get that. And it's just one of those things, you know. All right, we've had some nice weather in this game for the past few in-game days. I don't expect it to continue, so we need to keep our eyes peeled and ready for bad weather. Also, we're only 5 kilograms overweight, so it's not terrible. If we need to climb a rope, we could probably shed some weight pretty easily. I will grab these cattail stalks, though. Hey, Michael, still lurking. Glad to see you're still there, buddy. Oh, let's check out the little building here. Maybe there's something inside here. A dead guy. Unfortunately, the dead guy didn't have anything on him. Parents got me a puppy and gave her to me less than a week later. I named her Luna. The Luna Sassy Pants, because I had lost hope and she gave it back to me. She hung the moon and stars for me. She was so sassy. Yeah, a good animal will bring out the better side of you. It's amazing how animals can have a healing effect on us. Grab these cattail stalks while I can. Yeah, the same as a good relationship will bring out the best in you. Exactly. Exactly right. Yeah, a lot of people are like, I need to find a good mate. And a lot of that is true. You need to find somebody that's compatible with you, but at the same time, you are 50% of the relationship. What you put into it, you can get some of that back out when you put the effort into it, and your partner is willing to put the effort into it. One thing my wife and I will do is occasionally we'll do like a spoil Psycho Kitten day and a spoil Hyperman day, where it's not expected, but the other chooses when to do that. So it's the idea that we're spoiling each other. If we focus on the other person and not expect too much, like I want this or I expect this, that's when things can get much better. But unfortunately, a lot of people don't get that. Yeah, you're right. Constant hard work. But in the end, it's very rewarding.
Can't feel my feet.
Yeah. Alright, I think I want to stay on the ice and head more back this way. Because I went too far on this side of the map, and Valor said that the bunker was back up past the airplane. You still waiting your turn? My turn for what? Want that kind of relationship where I find someone compatible and we both work hard to make... Yeah, exactly. And don't think that... I mean, even when you find somebody that everything works really well with, there are going to be ups and downs. I mean, my wife and I have been married for almost 20 years. Very close. Hyperman Day. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. When's it going to be my turn? Like, I've been married for almost 20 years, and I'm not complaining. I mean, we've had good times and we've had bad times, but you can really tell when you put the effort into it, you really get the effort back out of it. Got a good woman I want to marry, zombie. Wait a minute, there's no punctuation there. That didn't sound right. I knew what it meant. Now, if I can get her to pull her head out of her butt and work on one of us. Exactly. And if you can start a relationship with... Yeah, don't punctuate. If you start a relationship with somebody, one thing I will emphasize from the beginning: be completely ready to be brutally honest with each other without getting emotional. Make an agreement to say, okay, not over the little nitpicky stuff, but like real issues. Be ready to tell each other, hey, I'm going to tell you when something really bothers me. And I'm not going to get emotional about it. I'm not going to be like hiding it or pretending that, you should know kind of thing. Get straight to the point. Don't get emotional about it if you can. But if you are going to be emotional, prepare your partner for it. Because just that courtesy can go so far in how things turn out. But once you know that when your partner speaks to you and it's from the heart and they're being serious about something, sometimes I've been so oblivious things just go right over my head and I'm like, were you being serious? And I nearly get a... So yeah, if I get mad, I will cool off until I'm calm and we can talk like adults. Yeah, I mean, nobody's perfect and it's not easy sometimes. But you are pretty. I'm sorry, I totally read that without punctuation, and it sounded like, I've got a good woman, I want to marry Zombie, if we can get her to pull over. Yeah, I'm like, wait a minute, you're talking about... Oh, got a wolf. Is he talking about marrying Zombie? And I'm like, wait, is there something I didn't know about? Your wife always tell you have to sleep sometime? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Alright, I want to say that cabin is near here. We can sleep in that again. Or we can go there to warm up. Thankfully, that wolf didn't bother us too much. Maybe I'm further away from that cabin than I thought I was. I want to say it's probably further back this way. She's gonna kill you. No, my temper is nitroglycerin, instant boom, so I'm careful with myself. Well, it's good that you know that about yourself, too. A lot of people don't check themselves, and that can be tough. That can be tough to do. That's why I've tried it with a shovel. Oh, goodness. Give it time and have faith, you'll... Yeah, exactly. Sometimes being patient is the hardest thing you'll have to do. That is one of the hardest things. You got this scar to prove it. Yeah, one thing I found is, you know, life is definitely not fair. Okay, one of my favorite quotes from Star Trek The Next Generation, the TV show. Captain Picard says to Data, of all things, he says, it's possible to make no mistakes and still lose. I love that expression because you can do everything right and still lose. So life isn't always fair, but at the same time, what you put into it is what you're going to get out of it. So, you know, there's a point where you got to protect yourself, but at the same time, you have to really be patient for it, and it's hard. It is so hard to be patient. It really is, and I can't be a doctor ever. I don't have the patience. Proud of that pun. Yeah, that quote describes you right now. Yeah, I understand, buddy. I'm sorry if you're going through some stuff. I really am, man. Because sometimes we can do all the right things and have the world just crash down around us. I wish I put in good stuff and got dropped in the manure pit so many times. Yeah. Yeah, that's the unfortunate thing that can happen. And one thing is, you know, being selfish. It's easy to say I need this and I want this, but when we become selfish to the point where we can't see beyond what we want and what we need, that's when we know that things are bad, when you're constantly thinking of yourself and stuff like that. Street OG, how's it going? This is a very special game. I hope you're having fun with it. I think I've seen you play it over the years. Be safe in Pleasant Valley. Yes, thank you so much. Sorry we were having kind of a somber conversation about life here. Oh, finally we can get in here and warm up. I feel like my hands are cold just because it's cold outside. And now we're starving, but we got some cattail stalks we can eat. I've honestly wondered if the good Lord liked to see me climb back up from the bottom. You know, that's the problem is, I remember somebody told me, he said, like, I've been spit on, stepped on, walked on, used and abused. I was at rock bottom, and he said, but the thing was, I found the love of my life at rock bottom. And he said, I didn't think it would take going to rock bottom to find the person that meant the world to me. And it's possible that just because we feel like we're at the worst state in our life, that there is no hope. So just remember, things can change just as easily as they go downhill. It's okay, you found Draft Dodgers. It's an important location, especially for lopers. It's a warm... Yes, exactly. That's a friend of mine was telling me that up by the crash site is a cache. So that's kind of where I'm heading, trying to hopefully get up there. We're going to have to drop some weight. I think we have quite a bit of... Goodness, I've got 32 cattail stalks. I think I can drop almost over 1.5 kilograms of that. Because we've got some newspaper that we can burn for kindling. We've got plenty of firewood, so I can leave some here. And coal. We'll drop half of that. Maybe we'll drop one more. Really? Okay, we'll drop one of these. There we go. That'll be enough that we can climb up the rope. It's in the middle of the day, though. That's the problem. And we're already pretty exhausted. So let's drink a little bit of water and maybe take about a 3 or 4 hour nap. I know I'm just waiting to see if the top of the hill is all it is. It ain't what it was, but it could always be better. Yep. What's that saying? The grass seems greener, always seems greener on the other side. Yep. The other thing, too, is it's easy to complain about stuff and worry about stuff. But at the same time, you know, sometimes we need to let it out. Just talk it out. But that's where good friends, like just something as simple as hanging out in the stream with somebody and just taking a moment to pause from the world that we're having to live in and deal with, and just take a moment to escape reality for just a few minutes, just to let ourselves recharge mentally. You know, it's always good and needed. So if anybody's having any kind of mental issues, and I don't mean like mental health, like I'm not talking about mental health more than anything, you know, it's always okay to take time to make yourself better. It's greener on the other side because it's full of bullcrap. Yeah, see, and you got great people that'll tell you all the things you need to hear about life as real as it is. I think this slope is the way we need to go. That's why nobody's walking on it. Yeah, it looks nice, but nobody's over there. That's like the whole idea of, you know, looking at somebody's their financial situation. Oh, they got a nice house and they got a nice car and they got this and they got that. I wish I could have all that. I want this. But at the same time, you don't have their mortgage, you don't have their car payment, you don't have all that other stuff, and if you did, you would be happy that at one point you didn't have it, you know. If anyone's having a hard time, don't go to Twitch for help. Just saying, yeah, we're not professionals or anything, but if you're really going through some stuff, you know, call a real life friend, talk to them, you know, reach out and touch base, make sure everybody's genuinely okay. That's always good to do, Bob. That's always good to do. Alright, there's the cave. We already looked through all this stuff, and probably the weather's going to change as soon as we get over here. It always does. It likes to remind us that nothing goes the way we want it to. Alright, Michael. You have a good one, buddy. Are you serious? I can't walk up this? Really? Oh, I was really hoping I could walk up that. I guess I'm gonna have to find another way over that way. Yeah, you're right, Bob. Looks like there might be a cave right here. So let's go check out this cave. This might... I don't know if this is a transition cave or if this is just a regular cave. Hopefully this isn't a bear cave. Oh, boy. That is a bear cave. So we need to be careful in this area. I'm going to take just a second. Such an amazing map and achievement for Hinterland. The sheer size, weather, volatility, distance between shelter, well-placed predators. It's devious, exactly. Give me just a second here. Oh, it looks like I... There it is. Okay. Street OG, thank you so much for that follow. I really do appreciate it. Okay, so there's the airplane crash. So just along the backside, it looks like we're heading kind of the right direction for where this cache is. So the cache should be somewhere in this area. I don't know. Do I have any charcoal? I don't have any charcoal. So I know sometimes if you do a little bit of charcoal rubbings, it'll show some of the stuff that's in the area. I don't know if it would be better to go on the high ground or the low ground. Oh, my goodness. I'm so glad that I came to the high ground. My goodness, we found it. I can't believe we found it. Oh, my chair. Man, my chair is so noisy. Wow. Okay, let's... thankfully, we have a nice, decent lantern. Let's hope that this is a decent little... Of course. Are you kidding me? All that for... Wow. Talk about a big whopping nothing. This is super disappointing. Jeez. Check the vents. Okay. Well, those have icicles. There's roots. Let's check. Let's see. Yep. A whole lot of nothing. We can scrap the metal shelf, but we don't even have a hacksaw to do that. I was hoping we might find a hacksaw or something. We got a wooden spoon. I know, darn right. Got a wooden spoon, cardboard box, and some bricks. Well, the sun's setting, so this would probably be a decent place to hole up for the night. But we're gonna be hurting on food here. So from this area, that's the big question. From this area, I don't have anything mapped out. Trying to find the next place that would have something, I guess, would be to backtrack and head towards... We've already come from Timberwolf Mountain. So I'm thinking either start to backtrack towards Mystery Lake or maybe even Coastal Highway. So it could be we could try to go towards Coastal Highway. Yeah. All right. Well, let's take a minute and see what we can do here. Not a lot of stuff that we can do as far as crafting. We did check a little bit of wetness on our stuff. Let's see, how many pieces of cloth did I have? Did I have enough to do this? We have 6. Okay, so let's try to repair this guy just to give ourselves something to do. I know, right? I've lived in worse places in real life. Of course, I failed, and I don't really understand why it wastes a piece of cloth when we fail. It just doesn't seem right. Okay, well, that's pretty much all we're going to end up being able to do, so we'll eat up most of our food here. Well, actually, we'll do this. We'll eat the cattail stalks, we'll go to sleep, and when we wake up, we'll have the tomato soup, which isn't a lot more than the cattail stalks. And then we'll try to just blitz our way over towards the entrance to Coastal Highway. We'll try to head that way. That's the other thing. If we wake up and the weather's bad, it's going to be tough. Milton or Mountain Town? Was that what you're referring to, Bob? Yeah, Coastal is... I'm very familiar with Coastal, like as far as the layout. Oh, man, it's like the middle of the night and we are... Oh, I forgot the sodas can give us a little bit extra calories. Mystery Lake. Yeah, we have not been to Mystery Lake yet. We have the office camp, the fishing huts, the cabins over there. We got the dam we can go through. So it would be a good idea to go that way. Plus we have Trapper's Cabin. We could try to make our way all the way over to Milton, because Milton is just going to be loaded with good stuff. No, I don't want the cardboard box. I want the bed. All right, we'll pass some time and then we'll try to sleep. Might need to drink a tea or two.
All I can think about is food.
Yeah, I hope this Loper. Yeah, exactly. All right. No, wrong one. No, I don't want that. We have a bed. What am I doing? We'll do a little bit more passing time. And then now we'll do 2 hours of sleep. Go to bed hungry, hopefully wake up. Hopefully we wake up fully rested. And it'd be a little bit of daylight. Okay, looks like the sun will be up. The last bit of food that we're eating. Now I know we have a bunch of potatoes on us, so we can always start a fire and cook the potatoes. But we'll just have to see how things develop here. Okay, let's get out of here. What's that? What's that, Bob? Oh, it's cold. All right, let's see what's over this ridge here. Probably a sheer cliff. Maybe we can walk down it. We'll try to do this in a way we don't twist our glass ankles. Oh, there it goes. Snapped our wrist. Just like that. Uh-oh. The bot just banned somebody. Get some fried bread bites, take them or bake them with 3 types of cheese and bacon. Good. Is that a type of beer? That sounds like it'd be pretty good. Okay. We came down here, so this is gonna be the frozen river that we're coming up to. It's a brand of beer. Okay. Movie of choice. Yeah. The wife and I like to watch like old movies from the 40s and 50s. We like watching Cary Grant movies together. They're usually a lot of fun. Our favorite one to watch together is a movie called Arsenic and Old Lace. It's hilarious. Let's see. I'm actually going to get some cattails out here, which is pretty awesome. We need the food, and there looks like one more over there. The sound effects like it's a woodpecker or something pounding on those trees over there. And I thought there was one there, but I guess not. Take a second and eat 2 of these just to get a few extra calories in. It's a moose. I can just picture a moose hugging the tree and like pecking it with his head, making the rattling sound with his antlers. And of course, out here, the weather's all foggy, very cold. We're getting cold very, very quickly. But thankfully, we're light enough that we can really run fast, cover a decent amount of ground. Of course, it's going to tire us out very quickly, but I'll take it when we can. He had an itchy place. Now let's see, if I remember correctly, if I ran all the way back to the road, I'd still have to double back to go up towards the entrance that I was thinking of. There's the cabin that we went to earlier. You know what? We've got the energy and we're lightweight enough. Let's climb this rope over here and see what's up on top of this little ridge up here.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
A bear, yeah, for real. Knowing me, there would definitely be something hiding right there from us. I should probably save my energy for the rope. This is a very short rope as it is, so thankfully we're lightweight enough that we can actually climb this pretty quickly. Yeah, it has happened once or twice. So, yeah, as soon as we get to the top of a rope, there's a bear. Oh, hello, Mr. Bear. Oh, there's another rope. Okay. The weather. The weather, the weather, the weather. Hopefully. We should be able to make this. Should be. Guy's slowing down. I don't like this. You know what? Let's climb down. Need to let my guy catch his breath. We didn't let our stamina bar fill back up. Just one less thing that we need to worry about. Let's see, where is it? We have a cup of coffee. We'll drink that. And see, I would totally eat a raw potato like this. I mean, it doesn't taste the best. Is this the road to Milton? I don't know. That's the thing. I don't know. Okay, our bar is still charging up, so once that gets up a little bit, we'll try to climb up that. Yeah, I mean, in a dire situation, I would eat it even without salt. You know, it's just one of those things like in the game where it's just like, oh yeah, you want to eat this? Guess again, you got to cook it first. But, you know, I can understand as a game developer, you know, typically a carrot is safe to eat without cooking. There might be potatoes out there that are possibly poisonous or some kind of root or something that you need to prepare, so they have to maybe tell you need to cook this kind of situation. Wow, that really made our character tired. You put salt all over it. Yeah, these were the houses that I was thinking about earlier. These are all. Oh, nope. Okay, I think there is a basement on one of these. I'm surprised that wolf is still trying to come after us. I thought there used to be a basement in one of these. I could be mistaken. Oh, this is going to be bad. Of course. Oh, sardines. Nice. That's food. That's food. Food that we did not have that we do have now. There's a dead guy there. There is a basement. Okay. Go get in the basement. Got to warm up a little bit. Oh, that's nice. Maybe there's something down here that we can use. Maybe there's a heavy hammer or a hacksaw or something in here. I doubt it, but you never know. There's a refrigerator in here. I see a can of food there. Nothing, nothing. I will take the beans. That's extra food we didn't have. These cook the potato, just don't eat if it's greener. Yeah, exactly. Okay, we got a guns, guns, guns. Maybe that wasn't guns, 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 but it was close enough.
I could use this.
Another shirt. Alright, we got some extra firewood. You know, it might be time to make a fire, because then we can also make the porridge running. We've got this so we can. That's another thing I keep forgetting about. We've got this so we can make the porridges. Can we make the porridge? If that's under cooking. Yes, we can make the. Okay, that's a level 1 cooking. So we can do that. So our cooking, our situation for food is not as dire. It's just we've got to stop and make a fire and do that. So as long as we can kind of stave off the hunger for a little while. We've got some sardines and a can of, what's this, banged up pork and beans that we can eat. I will do this. I'll throw the bedroll down and let's do 2 hours of sleep so we can warm up and get a little bit of energy back. Alright, nice. Pick that up. Man, 6 hours, 6 days, and 13 minutes. Really surprised that this run has gone as good as it has. I was really worried when we first started this one. Let's hope the weather's doing good and the wolf has moved on. Of course. It's exactly what we were hoping for. We'll grab these rose hips. Maybe we'll have enough to spend some time preparing them. Let's see. There was a dead guy. Let's check the dead guy. Nothing. Take the feathers. Alright. Back in we go. Of course, the weather's not going to cooperate. I'm pretty sure we cannot build a fire down in here. We'd probably suffocate pretty quickly from the smoke. So let's take a moment and prepare the rose hips. It's only 15 minutes, but it's something we can do. Let's check our bedroll. It's at 73%. Let's try to repair that.
Horse.
There we go. Don't wanna accidentally click harvest. We can harvest this to get some cloth. Yeah, exactly. We could totally use the vent as a chimney. I mean, there's so many different things we could do. Oh yeah, let's read a book on kitchen. We can get our. We'll do 2 hours. We're gonna get hungry, but it's gonna happen. You can't focus when you're hungry. You can't read a book about cooking without eating food. It's like, are you real for real, man? Come on now. Yeah, I'll save the pork and beans for the moment. Let's try to read again. You can still hear the weather going outside. There we go. It makes sense to you. Alright, eat the pork and beans. Let's go. I hear the wind blowing still, but let's see if it's just... Maybe it's changed from a blizzard to just windy. Doesn't sound like it's changed for the better, to be honest. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's not veer too far away from the building here. Looks like we got some scrap wood that we can collect. There was another building over here, but I think we've already looked at that one. Unfortunately, there's not much we can do in this weather, so the only thing I can think of is try to get some rest. Maybe another 2 hours of rest and see if the weather changes. It's always something. Yeah, don't die, exactly. It doesn't sound like it's changed at all. It is, but you really need to know where you're going. Yeah. See, this is going to make it interesting because we really need to have calm weather to start a fire and cook and make food and all that good stuff, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen right at this moment. So, let's let's drink a little bit of water here, and we'll try to sleep for a little bit longer. Let's do 3 hours. Even if it's nighttime, we can go out, cook at night, and if we have to, we can make a few grab a few torches from the fire and do some walking at night if we need to. Sounds like... Alright, nope, that's this way. It's so dark. Okay, perfect. So we'll do torch and fire. We'll try to put it close here so that we can get a little bit of the wind blocking. We have accelerant, so that's going to start the fire right away. Very nice. Yes.
Thank goodness for that.
I think I picked it up. Yes, we picked it up. Add one of those, add a piece of coal. I don't want to add too much because the chance of... no, I don't want to do water yet. Let's make porridge. Because the chance of our fire getting blown out by something is high. So we don't want to risk losing it if we put a bunch of stuff on the fire. Oh yes, we need to make the teas while we're at it. 14 minutes, so we'll wait until this is ready. So both of them should be ready. Let's see. Oh yeah, elegant porridge. It's nice and warm, 350 calories. It's not a lot, but it's better than nothing. Gonna have to make sure that we keep an eye on our fire time too, because I have run out of time on the fire. So an hour and some change. And we can also cook the potatoes once we're done. Oops. Don't forget to mind your P's and Q's if you're gonna concentrate on T's. Exactly. I like that. Oh, we're making the tea. Cooked and almost ready. I'll take that. Take that. Okay. I meant to click porridge, but I accidentally clicked the T. It's only after you do the eyes, exactly. Why can't... Oh, I need to make more water. I think I just used all the water I have. Yeah, okay. So, we'll do water in the can there. Alright, so we'll do water in this one. And once this is done, we'll cook the herbal tea in this. And while that's going, we'll eat another plate of porridge. That's ready. Okay, so now we can pick that up and we can place the potatoes. I hear the weather changing. The wind is blowing. Oh, it is blowing right towards us, it looks like. Yep. Oh, I was worried about that. We didn't get a lot of water made. Not a lot we could do. We got some food made though. It's in the middle of the night, so we can possibly get ourselves set up for the evening, sleep until morning, and hopefully the weather will be okay until then. At least we could see for a second. I was hoping to pull some more torches out of that, but that's why I didn't dump a bunch of firewood in that, because I knew that it was a possibility of losing it. Hot herbal tea. Drink that, and then we'll try to finish off whatever water we've got. So this will help us rest, even though we're doing good on rest already. We'll probably wake up fully rested, and maybe it'll be close to morning. We'll see. It's very close to morning. Oops. A last bit of porridge. Well, that definitely got us through the night and everything. We'll do a little bit of passing time. And then we'll sleep. Not tired enough. Okay. It is daylight. Let's see what the weather's doing. Wow. Okay. Oh, look at the beautiful morning. Alright, we got a wolf. Of course. Let's see if we can juke the wolf a little bit. I really kind of wanted to head the direction where the wolf is at. But it's probably not going to happen like I want it to. Yeah, looks like they're blocking your way around unless you go one way or the other. Boy, what I would give to have a bow and some arrows right now. Really don't want to have a struggle with the wolf, but we just might have to do something. Oh, you kidding me? I hit him. Wow, our condition dropped so fast. Are you kidding me? Oh my god, our condition. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Do I have any bandages? I have no bandages. Okay. One stinking wolf. Yeah, we got a stem. And I'm probably leaving blood like crazy. Yep. Are you kidding me? The same stinking wolf? Are you kidding me?
Can't feel my hands.
Yeah. .10 minutes. We're gonna die in 10 minutes.
I'm gonna bleed out soon.
Yeah. Maybe not. Alright. Man, that wolf came for blood, man. Just like that, everything changed. What else we got going on? Sprained wrist, sprained ankle, pain, and infection. Well, that's exactly the way our other run went. Everything was fine until we got attacked. Okay, we've got sprained wrist, sprained ankle. So we need more, but I'm gonna take. Okay, no, wait. It's the rosehip tea for pain. Are you kidding me? That's sprained ankle. Pain. I always do that. Oh, it's so annoying. It's like I took something for pain, it should work for pain. Okay. Now, take a second, make more. And we're exhausted. We're super exhausted. Just like that. And use the bandage for the sprained wrist and the sprained ankle. Goodness. Okay. We don't have any food. Not a lot of water. Of course, we drank all those teas more for the medicinal purposes and not necessarily for just hydration. Okay, so let's put this down. And we'll do 4 hours of sleep. We'll probably be hungry, but let's get some energy and hopefully recover some condition. Not ideal. Let's see what we can do. Always something to add some excitement at the very last moment. The wind is not our friend right now. My blood trail. It's too windy for the birds to be out, but I was hoping to see a dead wolf out here. I didn't want to get too far away in case we had to run back to the basement for cover. Sometimes the rocks work, sometimes they don't. I'm not good at throwing the rocks at things. That's where it all happened, right here. And here's the airplane crash. This side of it, at least. Well, just like that, things changed so drastically. Went from being a nice little peaceful experience to on the brink of death again. And I totally forgot to look at our stuff here. 49 on the gloves. Okay. Alright, our main stuff, so it looks like he just absolutely popped our condition as hard as he could. Oh. Looks like we're going back. Thankfully, all he was doing was starting to growl. He wasn't charging yet. Even though he's running, he's not trying to attack us. To the plane. I'm going to the basement. If this keeps up, instead of going this way, I'm going to go down the rope. And, oh, there's another freaking wolf over there. Are you kidding me? What happened to the wolf that attacked me? Did I actually... You know what? I didn't hurt the wolf at all because the wolf... I didn't have anything to hurt the wolf with. I just fought the wolf off. Whew, man, that was close. Yeah, we're going to go down the rope next time. Actually... Where's he at? %. Oh man, let's try to get the fire going. Because we've got potatoes that we can make. We need to try to finish cooking the water. I don't know if it picked up the unsafe water. It didn't show it in our inventory. It might have been still melted or unmelted snow. Alright, add this and that. 2 hours and 3. Okay, we're warming up. Yeah, we can boil. Okay, there we go. Cook that. And we'll try to get our potatoes going. As long as the wind doesn't do anything stupid, we'll be alright.
I think my stomach is eating itself.
Yeah, we're hungry. And our condition's going down because we're hungry. Okay, that's boiled. I think I'm going to drink a tea just to give us some calories. Those wolves look mighty tasty. Too bad you couldn't make... Yeah, that's the problem. I don't even have tools to harvest them. That's the problem. That's the biggest problem. Alright, I tried to stop that, but I couldn't stop it in time. I'm going to eat that right now because we need it. Hopefully it'll warm us up a little bit. And I'm going to pick this up temporarily and we'll cook the other potato right here. And just because these are going to take almost an hour to make.
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
See, I probably should just eat one of those. Always something. Always something. At least the weather's turning out nice. We probably, while we're at it, need to make some more water. There we go. Okay. Well, our conditions, I would say, is probably about 25 to 30% of our condition is up. We might have enough calories to make it through the night. So we'll take that. Let's see if we can cook some tea, because we're really going to need some tea to have for when we go to bed at night to help us recover. 25 minutes. Oh, finally we leveled something up. Whew. Still an hour left, so we gotta add more time to the fire. Let's continue making some stuff. This'll, if anything, this'll just be a few calories. Like, we can go ahead and drink this now. Give us a few calories on top of everything else. Okay. We'll pick that up. We'll wait until this is done. Alright, we'll pick that up. Nope, no. Oh, now, yeah, we can make more porridge. No. Okay. Okay, I forgot it's just preparing. 13 minutes. 16 minutes. Porridge will be great. Eat that as well. Okay, how many more porridges can we make? Oh, we can make... Oh, we have another potato? Where'd the potato come from? What the heck? Well, this is good. We got more food. We got way more food than I thought. There it is. It must have been hiding in my inventory. That's another hour, though. Oh, wait. I will say this. There was a... Yeah, there is some stuff right here that we can take for fire. Alright, there's an hour, so that should be enough to get the potato done. More porridge. Okay, yeah, keep it coming. Keep the porridges coming. I think it's 8 total that we could get out of that one because it was however many kilograms there is. Every 0.1 kilogram is a plate of porridge. So we should be able to get 2 more out of this. And this has got 48 minutes. We just might get the perfect timing out of this fire. It's gonna be close.
I'm getting weaker.
What? Oh, he's tired.
It's dusk, so night can't be far behind.
That's cooked. 19 minutes. Do I have... Okay. We don't need the guns. Alright, that should be enough. We don't... Okay. See, this is the thing that happened before. It shows that we have enough, but it's not going to let us use it. We have water and everything else. Okay, well that works. Should be able to get 3 extra torches out of this. And it's nighttime. So looks like we're staying here the night again. Wow. What a interesting conclusion to this particular day. And the wolves have kicked our butt and took names. Alright, put that away. We'll eat the hot porridge. We'll drink one of the herbal tea. No. Herbal tea, not rosehip tea. Always drinking the wrong ones. And top off the water. And let's see what a nice 8 hours of sleep will do for our condition. Man, what a day. Alright, 50% is not bad at all. Looks like we need to just go back to bed. Maybe we'll get some percentage up. We'll eat a potato. Good, it's making us thirsty because I'm going to drink another cup of herbal tea. And now sleep. Let's just pick 6. We're gonna sleep until we're well rested, and we'll see where we wake up at. Alright, it's daytime, and we're closer to 60%-ish, maybe almost 60%. Doesn't sound like the weather is in our favor today.
I live in the real world where men sell propane and propane accessories.
This weather up here is crazy. Bob is in with a Hank Hill and says, "Dang it, Bobby, we need my propane-powered rifle. Those booty biters done ate Peggy." Whoa! My chair is squeaking too. All right, so we're gonna throw. We're probably gonna go back down the rope. I'm gonna throw the bedroll down. Not tired enough. Let's do a little bit of passing time, and then let's eat the potato. Give it a little food. We'll sleep an hour. Not tired enough, of course. I think we saved the game when we came down in here. It's a little after midnight my time, so I think I'm going to wrap it up here for the day. Very interesting stream. Had a lot of fun, but yeah, I think that's what we'll do is we'll wrap it up here, and we'll try to continue surviving when we continue on Sunday. So let me switch over to this real quick. So I want to give a few shout outs. I want to say thank you so much to everybody that dropped a follow today. Really do appreciate it. Also want to say thank you to, let's get to where it's at. Valor for the bits. DH Dunn for the raid. Really do appreciate it. Aquarius Black for the bits as well. Rainstorm for the bits. Bob, thank you so much, Bob, for the donations. Really do appreciate it. Faithy for the bits as well. Striker for the tier 1 sub. I really do appreciate that as well. And again, for those that dropped a follow. So we should be live on Sunday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you can join me then, I would really appreciate it. But I hope everybody has a great night, and I will see you all later. Have a good night, guys.